It's that simple.
What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here. Welcome to Afternoons Delight. Boy, oh boy, Chicago PD is going to be different this season, man. Welcome back, y'all, because the first video I've done this summer. I know some of y'all been waiting to hear back from me, and I never did get a chance to talk about Jesse Lee Sulphur's exit. If I had more time, I would have did a video tonight about it and addressed it. But I'm going to address probably a little bit of my feelings in this video while I'm talking about this stuff. And because I'm just going to do 3 videos this week. I'm going to talk about Torres in the next one. Then we're going to do what I saw in the promo for next week with Ruzek and Burgess. But let's get into it. It's going to be a weird season, like I said. Obviously, I know about Anna dying last year and really Upton being the one that killed her off. And Upton's character has changed a whole lot. So one of the things that I'm gauging this year is that she's become more of a villain. She turned heel. Like, in the wrestling business, we always call these type of characters heels. I think Upton went from being a very likable character to like very hated. Like, she's in the Jay position. Jay was just in this position like the season before, especially when it came to the Ward Walton case, where it's kind of that annoying by the book behavior that really, like, anybody who goes against Voight is going to be hated on. And a lot of people, I saw it in my comment section, a lot of people was really against Upton when she shot Anna. A lot of people didn't like that. And the way Upton was so aggressive with not really caring for Anna and really going against Voight. And she seems to be in that position. It's like Antonio, Jay, she's in that position right now. And boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is it's going to be interesting. Also, Aaron, too. Aaron was kind of in this position, too. So she's kind of, like, for the first time since her character's been on a show, this is her 6th season now on Chicago PD, replacing Aaron, by the way. Aaron Lindsay. And we see that has happened. And like I said, it's very interesting to see how her character has changed and how that's going to affect everyone on the show. Especially with this whole thing. And I think their relationship is probably not going to be the same going forward until they figure this thing out. Throughout the episode, Upton was clearly against Voight. Whatever he was trying to do with the Los Temidos in his case, even going against the boy Torres, as far as like what he did in the case. Jay was clearly on Voight's side the whole episode. This just shows how much his character has changed. And he was kind of the one that was dragged in, where they kind of role reversed. Because remember, Upton was dragged in the Ward Walton thing last year, and kind of in the middle of the feud between Jay and Voight. And then ever since the Ward Walton case, Jay has just been a different character, man. And I think that's why it's kind of sad that he is leaving. I'm not, like, personally, I'm not too worried about it, because even if they do kill him off, I do like this kid, Torres. And but it's kind of weird though, because I thought Jay would replace Voight in the future. So this is a weird thing. I'm gonna have to do a separate video on that if I ever address like the other stuff with his contract in real life and all that other stuff. But for right now, I'm not too bothered by it, but I kind of like the way his character was changing. And that's gonna be the sad part about him leaving, is that we don't get a chance to see this character long term. And I think a lot, whatever way he exits, Upton is going to be this is the beginning of the I think of her being a wreck, just a complete wreck. Because she already has a problem trusting people, and it took her a while to trust Jay, and now with all this going on with Voight, it's going to be an incredible season, guys. I see the layers that they're doing with this, and it is going to be pretty bad. And Hailey was really going against Voight in this episode, like not listening to her boss. Like, it was crazy. It was crazy how this was going on. And they had a little conversation at the end, and it's not going good because their relationship is kind of rocky, right? You're kind of seeing the beginning of the end of Upstead as well. So it's going to be pretty bad, guys. It's going to be pretty bad. But go ahead and get this video a like, man. Hit the like button for me. Share the video. Subscribe to the channel, especially if you're new in the zoo. Any comments I got, definitely put it below. And if you want to donate to the channel, hit the super thanks button below. Now, one thing that I'm doing new on my channel is in the community tab, there's polls. And I'm going to be running polls throughout the season. Not yet for any of the Chicago shows, but I do have a poll open right now. And I will have a poll open every Wednesday asking, what are you guys watching on the channel? And One Chicago needs your guys' support. So go over to the either after this video or after you watch all the Chicago PD recap videos that I do this week, go over to the community tab and vote for One Chicago in the Wednesday. I'm telling you, you would definitely be helping if you do that. Now, next video we're going to talk about Upstead. I want to talk about Upstead real quick. We're going to be doing an Upstead video almost, not every week, but especially in weeks where they're kind of featured, we're going to talk about it. I decided to add another video, so it's going to be 4 this week, not 3. Then we're going to talk about Burgess after that, and for that promo. And Torres in the video after that. So I'll see y'all over there. Thank y'all for watching. Afternoons to like.